¿Cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú? ¿Cómo estás? So I'm back at Cardi's Coffee, and I didn't leave my man, y'all. I gotta stay loyal to this sandwich. I'm not joking. Thank you so much.
Can I get you anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you. So yeah, I gotta stay loyal to the sandwich. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That's it. Today I got oolong tea. It's like really fresh. So let me show y'all the setup. It's like this. It's the setup. We have the tea leaves here for the steeping. They give you 2 cups. 1 to hold the steeping. And 1 for drinking tea. Well, either way around. What else? That's it, y'all. And then my breakfast sandwich. It's always delicious. So with the hot sauce vinaigrette that you have to dip. You understand? Or put $1 for days. So anyway, today is about the benefits of being single. I'm gonna start with a story like I always start. So y'all know I've been going out with this guy. And what I do is, like, I always treat them like they my friend, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to see, can this person be my friend, too? Because I be wanting to have some fun. And I be wanting to talk too much. You know what I'm talking about? You only talk too much with your friends. So, I go out with him. And for the past couple of days, I've been feeling like he wanted me to ask him for a ride. You know what I'm talking about? So, well, I learned from my grandfather is don't owe people. You know what I'm talking about? Like a corporation, I can't help it. If I lose my job and I owe you $1,000, I ain't got no $1,000 to make no payment. So if I know I'm losing a job, I pay the shit off. I work it out where I pay something to like a lower point. I pay a big bill, you know. So I kind of stopped doing that because it's kind of useless. Like you can kind of write it off, and they can too. So, but if this is a local business or a loan, or somebody I borrow money from, I want to pay them back. I don't ever want to owe no man because I don't need him saying, "Now you can pay me back with some pussy." Nope. No, not me. No me. No me. No me at all. No me. So I'm just like, that's just not, that can't happen. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna pay this dude off because he was in the car complaining about the other girl. He was like, well, she don't help me with nothing. She don't be helping me do something. And most men don't want you to help them anyway. So I'm like, nah, since that's what you say, I'm gonna pay you. Oh. Yesterday I had to get a loan. I had to get a little loan, so I'm like, okay, because I can't get the job because I'm saying it's gonna cost me anxiety and PTSD, and he was actually trying to get me to go to this job. So I get the little money. I'm like, I'm gonna send him like $20 because Maria he'll call me so he can pick me up or whatever. So now he called. He was like saying he gonna like telling me what he gonna do, but I'm like, okay, so you want me to go or something like that? You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, well, I don't want to push the issue because I ain't trying to get in the car with no smoke. I ain't trying to get in the car trying to wonder what the fuck going on or nothing. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and remember, he's seeing other people and stuff like that, so it's like it's not something that I need to really be tripping off of. So this morning he called and he was like, I just want to come by and give you a big kiss. Like, you got clothes on. I was like, nah, but I got to be out of here at 8 o'clock. So we get off the phone at 7:15. You see what I'm saying? 45 minutes. He lived right around the corner from where I'm at. And it's like, well, can you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say, can you just take me to the bus stop or whatever, you know? And I don't really have to. It's a nice day. So it's like, I feel like he like trying to push me to ask him this shit. It's like, I don't want to ask you that. Like, if I'm your homie, for real, if we homies, if I'm your friend, you can't pick me up all the time. I'm not your woman. I'm not the girl that you sleeping with. So it's like, it ain't gonna make me or break me. You know what I'm talking about? And so what happened is today I feel so much pride because I actually paid him the $20. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Like today is just a day where we don't owe each other nothing. Like if we homies and we friends, we don't owe each other nothing, especially if that's the kind of person we are. Most of the time people, if they your friend, they don't care. It ain't no tit for tat. But what I'm saying is like, if that's the type of people we are right now, we don't owe each other nothing. He ain't never gotta call me and I ain't never gotta call him. You see what I'm saying? That's the best part for me about being single. I'm gonna go over meme. It's from a meme. It's from a Just Girl project or whatever. I haven't seen it yet for real. I didn't look at it. I just pick them and then I go over the show. But what I'm saying is like, it's so nice to live your life not being in debt to somebody. You see, because I don't need nobody having no, well, she did this and she owed me and this, that, and the other. And it's like, no, I don't. I don't owe you nothing. And let me tell y'all a second story. This like about Joel King. Let me tell y'all. So, because sometimes people are trying to trick you into thinking you owe them something. I'm living room reader. So, I don't know if you don't follow my story, you won't know. I had to beat her ass with a Christmas tree. I'm going to go real quick about what happened. So, what happened is, I started staying out more. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't staying in nobody's house, but like I just started staying out more because I had to work. You see what I'm talking about? Like I worked, and I worked the weekend, so I really only sleep during I go to school. So I stopped sleeping there too because sometimes I go stay at somebody else's house. So she was getting mad about it. So we had a cat and a dog, and they were both puppies kidding at the same time. So she got mad at the dog and the cat started putting their ass in my room, you know. I want to tell you the story. I'm talking about room. So in my room, I got all my art supplies. Like from the years I've been in school, for 6 years, I got art supplies. This girl done let the dog, and then the one when I travel too, so I got rice paper, all this different stuff. So this girl let the dog in the cat in the room, the cat in my room, peeing, pooping in my plant because it's not a litter box in there, and the dog in there shitting on top of all my stuff. So I started, I was like, you let them stay in my room? Like, what the fuck wrong with you? You see what I'm saying? I just asked her, and I don't even ask her like that. Like, what's going on? Like, what's wrong? So, I get to the door, y'all. I get to the door, and I got the camera in my hand because I got a camera appointment. I got a photography appointment with somebody. So, I'm trying to get to the door. I get to the door. This girl grabbed my hand with the camera and called me a bitch. This be after people that done something to you. You see what I'm talking about? You done this to me. Now, I'm going to get to the point where Joel involved. I end up beating her ass with the Christmas tree because I'm like, you see what I'm saying? You can't beat God's gift because sometimes spoil the ride, you spoil the child. That's all I'm trying to tell you. So that's my daddy had to come over there and move me out. So I moved in with Joe for real. But let me tell y'all why we had to fight in the first place. I done told Joe, Rita got bacterial vaginosis, right? I was like, she just got to go to the doctor because she stinks, you know, like, and I told her, I had already told her myself. Joe told her again that I was talking about it behind her back. I don't never talk to none of them about the other person at all. Like, whether I like them or not, I don't never. In college, I ain't never talked to none of them because they real two-faced, especially with Joel King. So, we get into the fight. So, Joel feel bad about it and started letting me stay with him. So, he, like, driving me around with him and stuff like that. So, when him and Tan get an apartment, he started talking about me. And that's why I think we know Cash Doll for real. So, he started talking about me to the girl that's like Cash Doll, right? So, he started talking about me to her. And the girl just like, well, you this, that, and the other. And it's like, well, why didn't you tell me yourself? Why didn't Joel tell me himself? The same thing he did with Rita. And it's like, if you're going to be a bitch like that, then what the fuck is you doing this for? So Joel King will act like maybe I owe him something. I don't owe him shit. Like, you see what I'm saying? You're going to be in debt for the rest of your fucking life because you always running your mouth to people about shit you don't even be running your mouth to them about. You know what I'm talking about? If you a two-faced ass person, you gonna forever be in debt to people. Because they gonna be beating your ass the whole fucking time. Like, you can't actually sit back and say that you did the right thing or you did right by other people. You can't do that. You can't sit back like me and say, well, I ain't never talk about them whether I like them or not. Because that's not what you do. You do stuff to play a role so you can be a victim for other people. You see what I'm saying? It's like, for real, you know you was wrong and you still sitting here trying to act like I owe you something. Like I ain't never owed you shit. Did nobody never tell you to go back and say anything about the conversation? So it's like, in that situation, I'm so glad I'm debt free. You understand what I'm talking about? I don't owe a motherfucker nothing. But that motherfucker owe me everything. Y'all get what I'm saying? Because it's like all you had to do was keep your mouth shut. So let's talk about the benefits of being single. Man. What that benefit was, all I had to do was just move around, move out, do what I had to do. Like, it's like nothing that you have to do for other people. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, if you on your own, you on your own. And so that's why you have to enjoy it. That's why you don't need to feel lonely. Because if you in other situations, people put you in situations where you really don't even want that shit in your life. Like, I don't want to ride around no car with nobody smoking no cigarettes and no fucking blunts in my coat. I gotta wash this coat. It's wool. I'm serious. Like, I love my coat. So I gotta wash my coat every other time or I'm getting a headache because I'm in here with this smoke. It's like, nah, I mean, for real, you don't have to do that. Like, I ain't pressed for nothing. But that's what it is. It's like, I think the best part about being single is I get to settle my debts. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't owe nobody nothing. So that's enjoy that part of your life. So unexpected benefits of being single. More time and energy put into friendships. So you see, if you with a person that's healthy, you get to cultivate a better, healthy relationship. I don't have to force myself to be in a situation with somebody because we saying we girlfriend and boyfriend, or we fiance, we get married, or I gotta force myself to be they type of friend. You see what I'm talking about? I don't want to do that. It's easier to stay focused on your personal goals. Exactly. It's easier for you to move around because you ain't got to tell everybody where you going all the time. They ain't got to be there. You see? So it's like, enjoy that. Enjoy that. Because when you got a significant other, they can call and be like, well, you should have told me, I would have mentioned. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, well, maybe I need this space for myself. Spend less money. That's the truth. When it's two of you, man, I got me a gift certificate for Taco Bell, because I was like, man, I can eat these little $5 Taco Bell meals before I go back to the shelter. You see what I'm saying? Just stop at Taco Bell, spend my little $5, and give me like, man, they got these it's either $5 or they got it for $6.99. So they got like a chalupa, they got a new one, a chicken taco box. They got another one, so they give you a hard shell taco supreme. They give you like a burrito, and they give you like a chalupa and a drink. With some, you either get those little, man, them cinnamon twist things, they so good. Like, it's just like a cheap way to eat. You see what I'm saying? For like a good price. So I get this. We go out to eat. Man, that shit come to $13 because both of us gotta eat. So that's one meal I don't got. Like, I'm one meal down. So it's like, you see what I'm saying? I don't mind doing it because that's my friend. But at the same time, it's like, I could have really just had that for myself. You see? So that's all. Stronger understanding of yourself and your interests. That's it. You get to know yourself. You get to know where you want to go, who you want to see, and what you want to be. That's it. Like today, instead of the museum open, I'm thinking the museum. I need to go to a museum. Can be more spontaneous, right? You can just get up and go because ain't nobody got to know what the hell you doing. You just doing what you got to do. You ain't got to wait for nobody to get ready. It's a great feeling to know that all you need to feel whole and happy as you. That's me. That's what Mr. Rogers been preaching since we was little. It's a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling that you're feeling inside when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make it snappy today. It's a good feeling, a very good feeling, a feeling you know. You see what I'm saying? That they'll be back when the day is moved. And they'll have more ideas for you. and you'll have things you'll want to talk about. And I will too. See, and that's how you end up in a good relationship, because that's not always what happens. Sometimes you got to spend days apart, then later on come together and then spend time apart. And so that's what happens. It's like you get to know yourself so that you're a whole person when you actually in a relationship. You know what you like and what you don't like, and you're not forcing everything to happen. So in this situation, I'm not forcing anything to happen because I don't want that type of relationship. You see what I'm saying? I can hang out, but we don't have to go there. So that is the benefit of being single. Anyway, that's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns. For real, I'm gonna upload to Brown Sugar Talk today. And I'm just telling y'all to have a great day. That's it. Have a good day. Have a good one.